Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode I made fertilizer. Over here that's a solid 12 per second. That's more than double what I need for my target production of the Pi 2 science pack, and of course that's still miles away. So this will fill the buffers and then do nothing for a long time. And then I also fixed my hot air and expanded this a little bit. Oh yes, this is the land of iron pipes. They look ugly. I don't need so many of them. Look at this short span. Um, yeah, once you know niobium pipes, you don't want to go back. You really don't. So the problem here was that the 500-degree coke oven gas from the trains was filling up the 250 degrees coke oven gas. And yeah, that just did nothing because the 500 degrees coke oven gas is a closed loop. So it didn't actually help, and it was completely limited but by what this one could process. I've had the 500 degree in here, even though it only needs 250, and yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now I got all the hot air that I'm going to need, at least for some time. And yeah, what do I want to do today? Today I want to design copper. This is how I designed the iron. This makes a few steps on site. Basically all the crushing and sorting and all this, and then converts 25 iron ore per second into 6 iron ore dust. And of course the stack size increases from 50 to 100, so that's a very nice compression. And that's how I transport the iron ore to my further processing up here, which is also built in cells. And I want to do the same with copper. Now, copper has the problem that it needs lots of buildings as well. And I also need to find some good ratios. Maybe I'll do this here with the ratios. Oh, maybe let's try to find a good place where to cut this. So this is only a 1 to 2 compression. Not very keen doing that. And this is 1 to 4, but actually I have the rejects as well. 60 to approximately 20. Yeah, that sounds better. 12 gravel plus 12 stone is a little bit of landfill, so that's good. And then, yeah, a little bit of gravel stays behind. I think here it looks like that. 60 ore into 3 per second gravel and 22 copper. And I think that's the best I can get, because if I add the next step, I will end up with the low-grade copper dust, which then I have to wash and smelt. And then, yeah, the amount of byproducts is just ugly. Plus, the space requirement is huge. My goal here really is to have a small cell, or as small as possible, but still with great numbers. I mean, like good solid ratios. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This looks like round numbers. 12 of these, then 6 jaw crushers. Yeah, that's 2 to 1. And then a weird number of automated screeners again, and 5 impact crushers. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, copper. Where is copper ore? 109 million. No, this is not good. 82, that's quite far out. This one looks like it could be used. Yeah, the train stations. On which side do I want the train stations? Like if I have them here, then most of the stations here, of the easy stations, are completely occupied by this patch, which it's not great, but this is not possible. Oof. This is not exactly perfect. Yeah, okay, it's going to be down here. What is it here? And then a few train stops. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to see here. Ooh. Built on top of the raw coal. Was this wise? I could also do something like that. No, this is stupid. This is equally stupid. This is too small. Can I not have some other... Okay, there's another raw coal patch. This one has the iron ore next to it. Might prevent it from looking good. By the way, this has cliffs that I can easily get rid of now. This 50 million, 49, 49. There's really no perfect block. This one is outside, and yeah, now 33. That's kind of small. Okay, I will make it work in here somehow. Also, I did some blueprint that allows me to build big power poles and yeah, big power poles and construction zone extenders. And I think I'm going to do that here, just so that I can clean the forest a little bit easier. Okay, and I really hope that this is done once I'm finished with the design. Now, I do want to do a few more fixes before I dive too deep into the copper, and that is quartz. I have this on my to-do list. This needs 92,000 water a second, and there is only 24. So I really need to increase this a little bit. And yeah, quadruple it. Otherwise, there is just not enough. Okay, now it will stop for a while, but didn't run that much anyway. Also, it's worth mentioning that I tried to design more train stations. No, not here. This one. This one requests a stacked belt. That's 30 per second. And this one requests 2 stacked belts. Just so you see this, each train wagon or half wagon has a inserter on the right lane, one side loading to the left lane, and then somehow gets combined here, and I don't even need a lane balancer up here because the wagons are lane balanced already with these inserters. And the other one has a lane balancer here, yeah. That's kind of the same upper part, and this looks a little bit different. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I have built my very first I can't find it. It's fertilizer. I did build my very first stack inserter build here, and yeah, I just winged it, and I want to do it properly now, which also means yeah, I only need 4 of these stack inserters actually, so it's a little bit easier. And I do want to redo that whole section. This is hopefully enough. Now you again are ash. And these 4 stack inserters I can reuse. Is this correct now? Yeah, it looks about the same. Okay, and then I have another problem that crept in when I researched the belt stacking, and that's these casting units. I do like casting units that output stacked plates, and I have lots of them actually. What's my casting block? This is my casting block. Yeah, they output so much now. I think I could upgrade those to blue inserters, like all of them. It will not hurt, definitely not. This will all be stacked. Maybe this is not a full belt, or maybe it is. I thought I had a full belt of solder. Now this is all blue inserters. Yeah, but what I actually wanted to do is not use the belt stacking over here for the casting unit of the honeycombs. Because first of all, it's only 1.66 a second. You can do this with 1 inserter very easily. But also, it's not great doing this. Why is that? Because this is then stacked, and it will be stacked this whole way through, and then I have compressed honeycombs on this belt, and I'm pretty certain this could deadlock somehow. And I want to be on the safe side here, so I'll invest two blue inserters to reduce the potential for deadlocking here. Also, I don't want that many thousand empty honeycombs on the belts, and it's already large enough. By the way, the wax production, how is it doing? I don't have enough. Yep. And there was a problem here. I had this belt reversed for some reason. And so this didn't really run at its full rate. I hope now it does. It isn't much wax anyways, but maybe now it's a little bit better. And there was one more problem that I need to fix, and that's the construction zone. Yeah, it just needs to be one column further to the right. Maybe I don't need this one at all. Yeah, because the power poles are out of range, and it doesn't help to have construction zone extenders without power poles next to it. So I think that covers everything that I wanted to fix from the last episodes. Now on to designing copper. I need to copy several things. Let's copy this, and this, and this, and this. And then I can paste all of this in order. Yeah, of course the numbers are not correct. I wanted 12 of these. And I think 6 of those. This is probably 3 more, and this was 5. Yeah, now it's perfect. Now I just need the landfill again. Down here, landfill together with soil extractors. We probably direct insert this here because it's exactly 4 per second. A little bit of water. And yeah, 1 gravel access. Now this looks okay. It's not quite 3-to-1, but it's good enough, I'd say. It's almost 3-to-1, plus it's double the stack size, 100 instead of 50. So I think I'm happy with the amount of compression I get from that. I do something like that. Now this would be the most, yeah, like the really simplest way to do this. Or is it? Let's see. So this is 1 per second out. And then this needs a splitter. This thing is on the left side and goes in here. 0.6 in. And 1 per second out. Now what happens here? This is the copper grade 2, this is copper grade 2. So I need a splitter with you going to the right. Or let's take this and move it to the left. And this goes in here, 0.8, let's use a yellow one. 0.8, a yellow out. In and out. Huh. How much copper grade 2 is it? It's 10 per second, so it's definitely on both belt lines. Do something like that. Move copper rejects up and move the grade 3 down. And then up here, oh, what can I do? Let's say the rejects end here at the top. Yeah, and they go up, of course. Does it matter where this is? Probably not. Now this is 1 per second in and 1.5 per second out. 7.5 exactly. Plus there is some randomness. Yeah, I don't like the randomness in here. I really want to put this onto 2 different belts. Can always have this go on the other belt lane. Is the grade 3, or maybe that's the gravel. Because then the grade 3 is closer to the other grade 3, even though yeah, it doesn't matter really. How much grade 3 does this make? 5.2, and this makes 2.5. Okay, this is only 12.5 buildings, so it's 5. 5 straight, right? 5 straight, yeah. So this is an additional 2.5 plus the gravel. What's coming out of here? This is already 4 stone plus 2 copper grade 2. But it's 1 lane only, so I can put the gravel onto the other lane here. Yeah. I think this looks approximately like what I want to do. So let's do this with a little bit more attention to detail. Oops. Oh, here. Okay, that's the first step. I do need the lane balancer in the middle. 5, 6. And then 6 more buildings down here, yeah. Yeah. This is 6 buildings. Anything special about this? No, not at all. Nothing special. I put this here directly. This is 4 per second, and this is another 4 per second. Really? No. This is 2 per second, and this is 8 per second balanced. Okay, so this is 6 on the left lane, 4 on the right lane. I also have stone and gravel here. Yeah, that's okay. Let's move you maybe here. Let's move you upwards. And this is downwards, yeah. Let's get rid of this for now. One more. Yeah, this actually has to go up, not down. Okay, and you... Where can I put you? This is a good position. This is a good position, right? It's one perfect underground length. I do want to sideload this. And sideloading is fine because it's just 5 per second. General, this is undergrounds and this is undergrounds. Yeah, I need power poles for these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want this to be different? Yeah. Let's move this to here. So let's move those one tile. Okay, it looks a bit weird with the power pole connections, but I think that's approximately how I want it to look like. So this is gravel out. Gravel out. And by the way, this can side load here. This goes in. Now the gravel. I thought I wanted the gravel to go here. That is the right lane, the left lane on the screen. It should be kind of perfect. Except, where is my stone? Okay, the stone is on the left lane, the gravel is on the right lane. Oh, this is gorgeous. Can I rotate this? I can feed it in directly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except there is some small complication here. Complication is that I need a splitter. Output prior. No, output, not input. Oh. This looks okay. Now, yeah, I do need another power pole. I need a power pole here anyway. So, why not do this? Now every inserter has power. You are mechanical, that's fine. Really hope that this is going to work. Otherwise, I'm so mad. So there is output. There's an output of a grade 3 copper plus gravel. Now this is theoretically 7.5, and I think I want to put this onto a single lane in a way that it prioritizes the right lane. Why do I want this? Because that's the byproduct lane. So now the right lane with the byproducts has priority and everything will be on the left lane. Okay, now was that all? No, of course I need the water pipes. Do you have power? Yes, you have. Now that's one nice rectangular block, I'd say. Can I put two of those above each other? Maybe not like this. Let's see, how big is this even? Where's my block? Yeah, now I have these weird structures in here. Really not a fan of this, but yeah. So let's say I build two of these. Yeah, that's plenty of space, really. And then how many can I fit next to each other? 3, 4, not really. 5. Yeah, so approximately 10. The ore I can distribute. Yeah, this looks fine. It just should not waste a lot of space. Put this as much to the right as possible. Okay. So now that I got some construction zone extenders in here, I can already start to get rid of the trees. And then, yeah, I really need this to be double the height. How much space do I need in the middle? It's just for the copper ore, right? So this is... Oh, actually, this is not even correct. Gravel is on this side. I only want the gravel. And then the gravel goes in here. Oh, this is wrong anyway. Yeah. This, by the way, can be one tile. Now this just looks stupid. Okay, and you... How should I go about this? I think what I want is to move you here. It's really weird to have two belts for this, because theoretically together it's just one. Both of this is just one belt, but yeah, I'd really like to have the priority done correctly. Actually, I could do this differently. Yeah, let's get rid of this side loading crap. Undo, 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 undo a bunch, please. Okay, so the side loading crap. I don't want any more. Instead, I'll move you back to where you were. You go up instead. The power poles go back to where they were. Okay, and now you are on the right lane already. Great. You go here and above and across and down. And you can sideload onto this belt now. And by the way, this doesn't need any side loading anymore. It's just not necessary. This belt here. This is ore in. Just like this was ore in. I do need some chests for landfill. You make 0.13 a second. And each of these holds 20,000. Yeah, I think this is a bit overkill, but yeah, maybe start small. Just 2 chests. Now this is a bit unfortunate because it's 40 copper ore per second, so it's like 1 1/3. Yeah, it will be very weird to do the balancing here, but there's plenty of space in between. At least I hope so. That's 8 lanes. Number 9 if I need to. I think it must be enough. Where can I move this so that I can see everything properly? Maybe here. So you have the lane balancer, you go here, you go up. Do not need any lane balancer, any additional lane balancer. This one is just 5. Okay, this doesn't need a lane balancer because it puts this onto 2 different belts. Yeah. So what is this? This is not finished yet. Also, these don't really have priority right now, but I can't do that. Oh, down here. Let's copy. I'm totally aware that some of the grade 2 is on the right lane here, which has priority over everything that is on the left lane. But it's good enough that this is consumed. Let's see, is this an... yeah, it's 5. Why is this mechanical inserters? These really should be... why are these normal inserters? They should be mechanical inserters. Just 0.4, really. A force build. Hopefully it didn't break too much. No, that's mechanical inserters, yeah. Do I think that it works? Or might I have problems here? Oh yeah, I reworked this one and I need to do the same up here. You are gone. Oh. This is really something. Okay, I really hope that this has not so many problems. Where's my block? It's over here. Let's build 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could do 2 additional on that side. Do I need another stacker? Like this is one belt each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for gravel, 5. Yeah, maybe the stacker is enough, but I still want to reserve space for it. Hope I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Now that's everything. And now I need to get rid of this inner area. Oh, this is going to be so weird. You know what? I never built this this landfill. By the way, how much is it in total now? It's yeah, some parts are missing, but it must be 200 copper ore, which is more than 10 belts. Yeah, this must be enough for a while. 72 copper grade 3 compared to 22, yeah. So I'm quadrupling this in total now. That's good. So, I need power poles, right? Let's do them here and here. And then this is connected. They were never connected, yeah. I never connected them. That's why. Ah, come on. They don't need them. They're connected here, that's good enough. And here. Okay, now I do need to mine copper. And this is going to be a weird thing now. Is this enough? Oh, this is plenty. So this is 22, which goes into one of these. Maybe I'll just have multiple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And have this. Yeah, I already hate these power poles. I can't even move this. Ah. So let's take this. And all of that. Move it one tile down. And now I need 2 additional ones on this side. Yeah, like that. I like it. Except I could move everything further down a little bit. Maybe to here. Yeah, and it's already gone. The construction bots grabbed my big power poles here. Big question, of course, is can I connect all these pumps? So if it's not one large block, this all needs connecting. Plus, let's consider that this needs... It is really ugly. Oh, doesn't get better. So you jump across here, and now that's almost the blueprint that I want. Just needs the power poles. Plus 2 of them actually have to move the other way, but I can do that later. Now onto the most important thing, which is the water connection. This needs water, this needs water. This needs water. This somehow needs to connect. Oh. Oh my god, is this ugly. Actually, let's keep that. Okay, luckily I don't need this one because I have this row here. How much water pipes do I need? Let's do this down here. 100, 200 something, yeah, 1.6 thousand water. Looks like 6 times 300. 6 of these machines. One, two, three. Come on, 3. Power poles, please. In regards to power poles, let's connect those. Plus our construction zone extenders. Where can I put them? Where can I put them? Probably in the middle somewhere. I'll just put you down here. And here. And then do the same at the top. Yeah, and I'm really curious how long this will take until it's fully working. Oh gosh. So much work. Maybe I'll start this. Let's not use these two. That's belt number 1. Belt number 2. Okay, the rest goes to the right side. Oh, let's put you up here. Stupid power pole. So I need this. Yeah, I really need to copy everything on top of this. Once I got the construction zone extenders going. So this is really, really bad with the wires. Really bad. Okay. Let's see. This one can directly feed in here. And now the rest has to go upwards at least a bit. You go here. Yeah, this is in no way nice. Almost, almost. Let's move you one tile there. Okay, now it's 6. Six belts. One goes up. One goes down. No. Uh, okay, and again, one goes down. Is it correct? Everything looks like the same. Yeah. Yeah, this is correct. And I don't see anything here. And it makes me cry. Um... Okay, 2 more belts. Go in here. Okay. Now that should be it, right? Need some power poles. I have to get rid of these ugly, very ugly construction zone extenders and have to force print, like force build all the cells again. And then remove, yeah. It really didn't get any simpler. Now this is gravel. It's probably 2 per second. And Q should be 15 a second. That's here, 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 and here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere this needs a side loading. Does it matter where it is? Not really. Like this. And then... yeah, this is just lots of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So many undergrounds. Gosh. It's number 4. And then this is number 5. This is also gravel. Now, what's the idea here of the train stations? Oh, I saw this train stop. What happened to this one? Yeah, this looks great. Okay. For a moment I thought I didn't paste it properly. None of this is requesting. All of this is providing. And it's going to be providing on channel 1. So that's one of the... it's the first of many to come. Copper processing blocks. 5. And then byproduct gravel. Byproduct gravel. It's in here. 1, 2 on this side, 3 on this side. Yeah, it's good enough. Definitely good enough. Yeah, I removed some of the construction zone extenders, which was not wise, maybe. This one also will never have power. Luckily, this one will have. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Still don't have these rails built. Correct, yeah. Let's take this and build this rail. I'll need buffer stations. Lots of buffer stations. How many did I have for the iron? Just 3 actually. Okay, so maybe I'll not be crazy here as well. This is copper. Grade 3, channel 1. 2, 3. No. Let's enable only 3 for now, and yeah. Let's go and help. Copper. So do I want to use this blueprint a little bit more often? I'm not really happy so far with it. Because, yeah, it's just a mess to build in this. Maybe I'll give it one more try and try to build this up front in some areas. Maybe it's a little bit more helpful this way. Yeah, I already did this here. Okay. Yeah, it's not 100% covering yet. That's because the rails are missing. What else might I want to do something? Let's see. This one. That one. Up here. Up here. Okay, this really must be enough. This should cover a large portion of the base, and yeah, hopefully I didn't shoot myself into the foot doing this now, because yeah, I'm not 100% happy with it. All of these very janky power poles that were just in my way when I built this. Okay, this one and this one. I think that's the manual building that I need. Now you have power. You still don't have power. So let's not forget to build a walkway. Who can say no to faster walking? Yeah. I'll be coming back. Don't worry. Let's connect this. Yeah, look at this ugly thing here. And this one. Ah, come on, this is not even connected due to this stupid big pole. Oh. You need power. And you needed to get rid of this stupid power pole. You get rid of the big ones, please. Only inside this area. Oh, still 14? And I don't want you. Or you. Or you. Or you. And now I need to copy paste this whole block again. really cumbersome. Okay, is at least some of this already working? This one is... Yeah, unfortunately this is missing a few mining drills, which means the water is not connected yet. Plus it was missing pipes. Okay, the rest can be done automatically. Now let's see. Still don't have the rails, the bottom left corner, which might be the one place that I want to fix next. By the way, the water... Yeah, water is fine. I did not miscalculate this. So why is this again so ugly? I thought I fixed these power poles. Why did they want to connect? Or did I only fix it in the upper area? Oh? Oh, yeah, I just copy-pasted this. Right. Right. My own fault. Okay, the power poles still look a bit weird, but nothing major pops into my head. So let's build the last few rails. What else is there to do? You please get out of the way. And now I simply wait. Yeah, all the rails are lying here as I speak. I'd really like to have them now, but I resist the urge to build them and send the bots home again. Of home. I really need more trains, right? Yeah, 40 something. I have 5,000 construction bots. Maybe I can let them do something that's actually worth it. 3,000. Yeah. 3,000 bots have something to do now. So, trains are arriving. That's great. Oh gosh, that's an additional 12 trains. Just because needs to be. So what is missing here? Ooh, most of the belts are done. It's the buildings that are missing. 200 automated screeners. Oh gosh. So many circuit boards. 20. I thought it was more, but it's still a lot of the other items. Yeah, so what can I do? This is done. Why is nothing going into the trains yet. This doesn't look right, but... Okay, where can I see this working already? This one looks great. So there's a mixed belt. The grade 1 goes in here. Stone goes out. Stone is blocked. That's great. Gravel would actually continue. This one is side loading. Perfect. This one. No, there's one problem here. This is on the wrong side. Should I do this? I think I'll do it just remotely. How about this? Oh, this is also still wrong. Very wrong. But now this really is already full belt. No side loading acceptable. Yeah, here I could see it. What are you doing here? Okay, so why is there no gravel? Because there's only gravel once the gravel has backed up. Some gravel? No. Zero gravel. I really hope that this is working. Otherwise this whole episode was totally wasted effort. Yeah, the right side is the one that should work almost full speed. There's lots of gravel. Yeah, I'm really waiting for the gravel to back up, but there's so much stone that is inserted here into the building that would probably take a while till the first gravel makes its way. So yeah, this really needs some work. Now, why is there only one lane moving? Huh. Yeah, simply no train. It's a very simple reason. And it's not sitting in the buffer station. Speaking of buffer stations, yeah, I have fish food now. Fish food. Oh, when I'm out of these train stops. Fish food. Please stop the warning. Yeah. Still missing 740 mushroom plantations. I don't want to know how long this will take. It will be a long time. So these chests can go away, and yeah. I don't need them right now, but yeah, making that many is a task in and of itself. Logistic bots are doing great. Ooh, I can actually change this to a stacked belt. Huh. Wondering what a stacked belt would do here, but yeah, there's no shortage right now. So everything is fine, I assume. Yeah. I'll leave it here. Let's go home and call it an episode. So, the recap is very simple. This is what I did. I designed a cell for 20 copper ore per second into 7.5 copper grade 3 plus a little bit of gravel and landfill. And then I built 10 of these blocks next to this copper ore patch. I really hope this is big enough. Yeah, I can move some of these mining drills later if I need to. And this makes a good amount, approximately triple of what I currently have in copper grade 3. Now, of course, the next step needs to be the next few steps in this process, which is this even more automated screeners, classifiers, washers, basic oxygen furnaces, and smelting the, whatever it's called, the low-grade copper into copper plates. So this will be a fun block, but that's definitely not for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode.